Mahogany. I'm going to try to arrow you again. I've got at 18.
Yep.
A 22.
Yeah.
And the 1 and the 8 won't do anything.
No.
No. Let's get some piercing damage done to you. 12 points of piercing damage from 2 arrows.
Okay.
Question mark?
Actually, my rage isn't over yet. As long as I'm attacking. Doesn't need to be melee.
I thought you had to hit in order for
Attack.
the rage.
No, just attack.
Just attack, okay.
I had to double check. I hate the rage ending rules are so fiddly.
You have to be attempting to battle.
That is a really dark red.
Alright. Mahogany, you first.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. I have an 18
Oh.
and a non-natural 20.
Those both hit.
Okay, I'm going to do one at a time in case I knock you out of your form.
Okay.
The first one is... Oh, the second one might not hit either, if I do knock you out. 13 points of bludgeon.
Okay.
And the second one... 18 points of bludgeon.
Okay. Yeah, that one knocked me out.
Okay. And Nazi clone.
Okay.
I got a 22 and a 20.
Those both hit.
Both hit. And you don't have any funny business. I can just add up all the damage.
Yeah, because you're rude like that.
Because I'm rude. Listen to him.
Yeah.
34 bludgeon is the total on you.
Frog's still good.
What's this coming from?
2 gigantic earth elementals plowing through the walls and crashing into the 2 of you.
Okay. Said 33.
They came coming out of the walls that connect into the prison and just lay their fists into you. These just giant rock monsters.
Said 33, yes?
34.
34, okay.
This is the total from 2 slam attacks.
Ow.
Yeah, I need to pick something with HP next. None of this elk nonsense.
Animentals. Oh, so let's see if he's still here, actually.
Yeah, he is. I just rolled it
Nice.
3 times. Yeah.
Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity.
Good old fire toad.
He's gonna get here eventually. He's gonna do it.
Not
I want
Cyclone.
everyone to
Key point to disengage.
Yes.
give him your hopes.
.45. Run back up the hallway.
Okay. Mahogany.
Oh wait, I think this is a perfect opportunity for something really dumb.
Oh no. What have I done?
Perfectly done things. Do
I'm
the
excited
dumb
now.
thing.
Yes.
Whatever's about to happen, I don't know that I like it.
Mahogany's form blurs and then becomes enormous as a coiled rope of energy attempts to shift its way around this creature. Mahogany turns into a giant constrictor snake.
And what's happening?
I'm attempting to constrict this earth elemental.
So is that like a grapple?
It is a melee weapon attack. It's just a special
Okay.
ability of the constrictors.
Very good.
Man, there we go.
Oh!
And I was just about to say, I don't know, Nodal. This sounds pretty plebeian for you.
All right.
Pedestrian.
So yeah, this giant earth elemental is the cracks are forming in it as this giant snake just squeezes hard.
So how much damage?
Let's get out some d8s.
Be a bunch of D8s, isn't it? Bunch.
Oh, that's... Oh,
That's
wow.
a very
Wow.
Wow.
interesting roll.
That's impressive.
It's just a lot of
30
sevens.
Yes.
32 bludgeoning damage, and it's grappled.
Does that count as magical?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's magical, it's grappled, and it's also restrained.
Actually, you got Mahogany down to 7 hit points, so he entered all sevens mode.
Okay. And what does he need to do to end the restrain?
It's an escape DC.
Oh, okay. He should have no problem with that. It's going to bring us to
But he has to waste his turn, is the nice thing.
Dram.
Okay, let's see. Dram didn't have a target before because those hobgoblins are way down, but now he does. So I'm going to target this one with a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
One of them is a no. Let's roll this lucky die instead.
There you go.
22 will probably hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
And this is the ungrappled one.
Rick, just as a note, in case something comes up, I have a blind sight of 10 when in this form. Just in case invisible things.
And he does a hot. Does he add a spell casting modifier to the damage?
His ability mod, yes.
His ability mod. Okay. So that's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Yep.
And that's force damage from an Eldritch Blast?
Let me look it up again.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
That is
Yeah,
force
force
damage.
I played a Warlock for 17 levels and never cast Eldritch Blast once.
Good job,
Okay.
Rickroad.
Doing
You're
well.
impressive.
That sounds about right.
Is Dram ending his turn there?
Yeah, because he had to use his full movement speed to get into range.
Okay. Kelian.
If I attack this
have
Earth
advantage.
Elemental,
Yes.
do I have advantage?
You have advantage.
Yay.
Yeah, he's restrained.
It also automatically fails Dex saving throw. Oh, no, it has disadvantage on Dex saving throws. Sorry.
I'm switching to my glass bolts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna hit.
That'll do it.
26. Hmm.
Don't worry, it's got a lot of hit points. There'll be more opportunities.
At least you're hitting. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks
Ooh.
good. That's a
Whoa.
really
That's a roll.
nice.
12, 18, 3, 30, 32, 33 damage.
Nice. This thing
Damn.
is just about bloodied. Moving or staying put?
Gonna hide in the forge a little bit.
Okay. Riot.
Okay.
Be right back.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can get up to about here. And then I'm going to cast Aura Vitality. And who needs a heal?
Serenity.
Okay.
Your Serenity
I'm
took
at
a lot
half.
of beating.
Okay. Then Serenity is going to get it. So let me roll these.
To be fair, I took over 100 damage, but I'm at half.
You also use HP the best of any of us.
Yeah. Take 6 HP back.
Okay.
Is that
Chris
Riot's
first.
turn?
Yep.
Happy.
Happy is gonna key point to Actually, no, he's gonna take the disengage action and then dash back here toward where else Cyclone is. He wasn't expecting a giant rock monster. This is something else.
Okay. Then it's going to bring us to
It's not going to make its boulders into pebbles.
El Capitan, followed by Serenity.
Flip them all back off her harness. First attack, reckless attack. $15.
15 does not hit.
Second attack. 18.
18 does hit.
You want the 10 or the 10?
Take the 10. So that's 17 damage. And that is a magical wall.
All right. And you take a big chunk out of this thing's shoulder.
That's the end of Serenity's turn.
It's going to bring us to Hobbos. Mahogany, how you doing?
I got a lot of HP. That's why I picked this thing.
All right. I got a 13, a 16, a 15, and a 4.
You couldn't have rolled those when I had a 14 AC?
No.
My AC is now 12.
Oh, okay. So 3 of those hit and the 4 does not?
Yeah.
I'd knock one of those down, but I'm waiting for these guys.
Yeah, no, that's
More important.
Totally fair.
Fully reasonable.
And I get all the big dice now. I gotta give them to you one at a time, though.
Correct.
Okay. 13 from the first arrow.
Okay.
11 from the second arrow. 15 from the third arrow.
Okay.
And the fourth arrow clatters against the wall.
That's 3 successes on concentration.
Cool. And they're not going to run out of arrows anytime soon. I'll let one of you make a quick whiz 10.
I'll do it.
Call that pretty quick.
Okay.
It strikes you as odd that that hobgoblin captain was running down here barking orders, and only 4 hobgoblins poured out of this door. That strikes you as odd.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Habbo's turn. Ooh, rock monsters. This is my favorite. All right, let's see if I can break him out of the grapple.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Yeah, that'll break out.
That'll break out.
But at least that's his action.
He still can move, though.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
not
so why
going
not?
to, though. He's going to just stay here in the middle of the hallway,
If he tried to move, I could try to constrict him again.
which is why he's not going to.
Yeah.
Another rock monster is standing in front of Serenity and doesn't... Oh, he gets advantage on the rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Or as he would if I didn't keep dropping my dice. Serenity, this is not looking good for you. No criticals, though.
Okay.
Where's my... There he is.
Sorry, what's your
I
AC?
got a 27.
15. Oh, but they're being attacked with advantage. Yeah, yeah, that hits, obviously.
I got the 27, and then I've got a 22.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my inspiration on that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Serenity uses hit points as defense, not armor class.
If Riot did her thing that made them roll at disadvantage,
Mhm.
if they had rolled a poor attack since they're attacking with advantage, would it switch to that? The worst of those.
The way it
rolls?
works is if you apply advantage or disadvantage to a roll that had already used the other one, you roll a third d20 and then pick whichever of the 3 is appropriate.
All right.
So they're rolling with advantage. If Riot imposes disadvantage, she could roll a d20, and then if she rolls something lower than what I got, she can take that one instead.
Right, but I just remembered that's not what Riot does anyway, so I'm an idiot.
The way it works is that if you apply advantage or disadvantage to a roll that had the other one, it is always really, really good to do that.
Yeah.
Because you could turn a disadvantage roll into a really good advantage one and vice versa.
Right.
Serenity, here comes some bludgeoning damage. You just want the lump sum?
I need 2 packets
two
for
tries.
having.
First
rounding.
attack is 13 points of bludgeon. You can half that. Second attack is 12 points of bludgeon. You can half that too.
So 12 points of bludgeon, okay.
As this earth elemental tries to pound you into the ground like a cartoon nail.
Still above half. Thanks for the healing.
Oh, you'll get more.
Todger the Toad can go next.
Oh, Todger. I feel like Todger is at his best not attacking these guys because he can only bite. So he's just going to, rip
It's
his
not
way
an
down this
inherently
hallway.
magical toad?
It's not inherently magical.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of a property of this toad that a regular toad wouldn't have, in that it's giving off bright light. Like, a regular toad is not...
Oh, actually, yeah, he's an animental. Is he inherently magical?
No, he counts as an animal for purposes of the spell, because you cast
Okay.
conjure animals, not...
All right,
Yeah,
right.
conjure
yeah,
magic
no.
mofos.
That seems legit. I just wanted to make sure.
A regular animental that you encounter would count as an elemental, whereas this one counts as an animal, is how I'm working it.
Seems fair.
Alright, so good old Todger's doing nothing. Not Cyclone.
Not Cyclone is going to move back in. He's collected himself a little bit, and now he's going to attempt to attack the giant rock monster.
Okay.
How does a 16 do?
16 does not hit.
How about a nat 1?
Uh,
No.
Key point to dodge.
probably not. Key
And
point
that's
to
gonna
dodge.
Key point to dodge. El Cyclone ends his turn.
Mahogany.
Not Cyclone, I'm sorry. I'm getting used to it.
Alright, Mahogany is going to attempt to wrap himself around this Earth Elemental again.
Okay.
But the difference this time is, well, first he's going to kind of shift around it. The energy pops out again while he's doing so. And it kind of like fills in some of the forms of the snake that were there, so that they're back. Out of character, this is, I'm doing my combat wild shape. I'm burning a spell slot to heal myself.
Okay.
So let me do my healing first. 21 healing.
Okay.
Is this something you just recently got?
No,
he's always had it.
It's
He
never
just
really
forgot.
come up before.
No, you forgot.
It's
until
never
I
really
told you
come
about...
up before.
We were talking about these druids I was rolling up for my Saturday game, and I mentioned I don't want to give them cell slots. I'm just gonna have them use their regenerate ability all the time. And he was like, "They're what?"
Oh, so all the shit you're talking about me forgetting my class features. Wow.
Listen.
Okay.
No.
Let's just agree that you're all equally dumb. Did you hit?
What does a 16
Yeah.
do on these rock dudes?
16 does not hit.
Yeah, I couldn't hit with the 16.
I mean, you're wrapping yourself around it, but it's wise to you now, and it's just pushing you away. You can't get the constrict tight enough.
I think it's a bad gamble to whatever. So
Dram.
Dram's like a little. He's not feeling great about fighting these guys, but he's just going to cast a couple of Eldritch Hooks to this one.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't think that hits a 15. No.
That'll
It's not 20. Will
That'll
do it.
work.
There's
That-
the Eldritch Blast we know and love.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all you have to do, you know.
I did what I had to do.
Oh, no,
And he does 16 damage.
Okay.
And then he ducks back in the corner.
Why does it say 10 not when I hover over it?
Kelian, you're up.
because the dice has been named not.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the same one.
That might. Oh, I know why. Because that's one of the dice I used to roll my reincarnation percentile.
Oh!
Too bad.
And I'm not gonna burn the Bardic Inspiration because I think that wouldn't be enough anyway. It
Okay.
was almost a 20! It was almost a 20!
Staying on the open, Kelian,
No!
where you can be shot by arrows and whatnot.
No!
Riot, you're up.
All right. Let's go up to about here and give Serenity some HPs back with the bonus action. So go ahead and take 9.
Thank you.
Happy.
Then, well, hey, that was my bonus action.
Yeah.
Then we're going to Dissonant Whispers this guy.
And what save is that?
That's a Wisdom save.
Nat 20.
Ooh, okay. He kind of needed that, I bet.
Well, his wisdom's pretty terrible as an elemental.
Yeah.
So half damage?
Yeah, that's right. Half damage and no push.
Or no, you don't you mean no runaway?
Yeah, no runaway. I remember how much damage this is. 3d6. That's it. I always want to say it's 2d6, which is dumb because that's less. 12 damage. So round that down to 6.
Okay.
Psychic damage.
Happy.
Happy. We'll get him there. And he's going for the balls.
Find out if an Earth Elemental has balls. Roll
Yep.
it.
Reckless attack. I'm assuming a 17 will not do.
That 17 hits.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yes, it
excellent
does.
then.
Going for the Cocoa Pebbles.
Those Cocoa Pebbles.
Nodal,
What?
Hey, Brick.
7 damage.
You said 7?
Yeah, does Happy's attacks count as magical weapons?
No.
Freakishly large arm does not count. Okay, then.
Armbar.
That's not gonna do.
Okay.
Hey, Brick.
Yes, sir.
What is their wisdom modifier?
That's an excellent question.
Because I can't remember if we're playing that nat 20s are an automatic success on saves.
No, just to hit rolls.
Yeah, so what is its wisdom modifier?
I mean, it was still a 20.
Right.
It doesn't have a wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay.
No, its wisdom is pretty terrible.
No, that's what I'm saying. Does it have a negative modifier?
No.
Okay.
No. Not quite that terrible.
Okay.
Its intelligence modifier, on the other hand, is just a butt.
Okay.
Like that symbol in Bomb Game where we just say it's the butt. That's what it is. It's going to bring us to
Captain.
El Capitan and then Serenity.
Let's go ahead and keep just working on the stone mine. Right. Second attack.
All the live long day.
18 on armor class.
18 hits. This is a reckless attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one was like a 9, so I didn't even say it. 16 damage.
16 damage.
I don't know about the live long day. We may not be living very long.
Okay, is
That's
Serenity...
Serenity's turn.
Okay, stay in there. Hey, Mahogany.
Yeah?
I like throwing arrows at you. This is pretty fun. I'm going to do it again. That's a 1. That arrow just breaks in the bow.
No, that one doesn't hit.
Alright, I got a non-natural 20, I got a 15, and I got an 18.
Those are all hit.
Those are all hit, and I get the big damage on all 3 of these.
Picturing that scene in Robin Hood Men in Tights where you have the guys trying to practice with the bow and they're all screwing it up somehow.
Alright, one at a time, Mahogany. I'm also not arranging this big pile of dice in the most advantageous way. I'm just taking the dice closest to each other.
Mm-hmm.
First one is 13 points of piercing.
Okay.
The second one is 7 points of piercing.
Okay.
And the third is 12 points of piercing.
Okay, that won't knock me out.
Okay.
That's all I was worrying with at first, and now I'll do concentration.
Yeah.
One vine.
I went to grab my drink and almost took a big drink out of this honey bear that's sitting here. Almost had a mouthful of honey.
I'm good at concentration.
Okay. As the hobgoblins continue to loose arrows at you, and that's going to bring us to... Where are we at on the order? Ooh, my favorite. Alright, Rock Monster A up here has 2 targets he gets advantage on.
Yes.
So against Happy, I got a nat 20.
Wait, why does he get advantage on these?
Because they both reckless attacked.
Oh, okay. Well,
Happy.
I'm going to knock that
Turn that into a not crit. If you can
Yeah.
knock it below 15 AC 15, that'd be nice.
I don't think I can do that. But
It's a 28 right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
just make a not crit then.
yeah, I want it to be a not crit.
Okay. So let's roll some damage for Happy. 13 points of bludgeon.
Okay.
And Serenity, here's your slam attack. Only a 20.
Yep.
13 points of bludgeon. And Mahogany, you're going to take both of these. I decided.
I wish I did.
This 10's not going to do it, but a 26 will do it.
Yep.
That's a decent roll. 16 points of bludgeoning damage from that slam.
Okay. Let's check.
Toadlinger gets to go if your concentration holds.
Yeah, let's find out. Yep, he's good.
Cool.
Let's see what exceptionally exciting turn he has.
At some point, I figure these goblins have got to get nervous about this toad.
He's just hopping towards them with his
Staring
teeth.
down on them.
In fact, let's make that even a little bit more menacing. Maybe I could get 2 giant things in the way of my giant snake and take a couple less of these arrows.
So it's going to be Not Cyclone.
Not Cyclone. Keep wrecking on this just giant rock monster.
Okay.
How does a... No, okay, that's not going to do it. I'm just not even going to ask. And that's not going to do it either. Shit, man, I am sucking today.
Well, you lost most of your martial advantages when you reincarnated. Also,
I still have some other things, but that haven't really been able to come into play because I haven't been able to hit.
yeah, I was going to say, also you roll like you made a gypsy mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So key point dodge.
Mahogany, you're up.
All right, let's shift over again and try to. Cause yeah, that's my hope. Let's constrict this guy,
Okay.
and let's also heal myself up so that I'm not dead at the end of next turn. Right, it's 21 healing.
You see, I didn't know Druids could do that either because Druid's a dumb class and I didn't read it very carefully.
Druid's so good though. I love it.
I've never seen
constrict this
anybody
man.
roll up a Druid before Nodal did.
I'm having so much fun with this class though. Like that's probably not going to do it. 13.
13 does not do it.
No. I'm mostly just HP tanking this snake. That's or this guy.
Dram's up.
Got to hold aggro.
Jam peeks out and fires another couple of Eldritch Blasts down here.
All right, let's see it.
Yep. That looks like 2 misses, unless a 15 hits.
15 does not.
Yeah. And then he slinks back dejectedly around the corner.
Kelian, you're up.
All right.
Okay.
That's the constrict though.
You're going to attack the one that Nodal is trying to hug?
Yeah. It's the one I've been. Yeah.
I can tell because it's the one with less hit points.
Ooh, nice.
19.
19 hits.
All right. Cool. 4. It's like my third too.
Yeah. Well, no, the other one was the 1.
Thanks. It's good. Oh man.
Now that's your third too.
Yeah.
Um,
What is math?
14, 15, 15.
15.
Math is 15.
Moving or staying put? Riot.
Sigh.
Riot's mostly going to repeat her turn from last time, except this time I think it's going to be Happy who gets the healing. Or let's see, who wants it more, Mahogany or Happy?
What's Mahogany looking at? Is Happy going to die if he gets
Very possible, depending on judging by what Elcyclone took a couple turns ago.
Yeah, I'll give it to Happy then.
Okay.
So rolling that up, Happy gets. Wow, that's weird. What the heck? Happy gets 6.
Okay.
And then Riot is going to cast Dissonance Whisper on this guy again.
All right, here comes that.
I think he's got to
wisdom
roll less than a 20 this
Hey, how about a 2?
time. Yeah, okay. I'm in favor of that.
Okay.
Ooh, yes. I like this.
So he takes 9, 11 psychic damage, and then he has to run his speed away from everybody.
He does not.
Wait, what?
He does not. He takes the damage, but the fear does not take hold.
Well, it's not fear. It's not a fear effect.
What is it?
He has to run. He has to use his reaction to run his speed away from me.
Why?
Let me look up the spell.
Because that sounds like a fear effect to me.
No, I understand. But it's not, because you ask him this every time. You ask me how long does that effect last, and it's not an effect. He doesn't have a status effect. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as the speed allows away from you.
Why?
It doesn't say.
What is causing that? Well, answer the question. You're the character. Tell me why. If it's not fear, what is it? Nothing?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I would say avoidance of the thing that just hurt it,
Which
sounds like fear.
Which sounds like fear. And so I'm going to rule then, unless Riot changes the way that spell works, because the spell doesn't specifically say fear, but that's the most obvious thing it could be. And this thing is immune to fear. But it did take the full damage. It is not immune to psychic damage.
The fact that it makes you use your reflex makes me think it's a reflex thing. Like, it just takes control of their muscles.
No, it's a wisdom save.
It's a fight or flight kind of thing.
Yeah,
But flight
if he
is
doesn't want me to have
fear.
the effect, I'm not going to get the effect. Game rules.
So, that was... Is Riot moving or staying put?
Riot's good where he is.
Happy.
Happy. It's going to continue breaking this guy's balls. Or not, as the case may be.
Doesn't actually... Because earth elementals don't have to reproduce sexually.
That's true. You know what? How does a 19 do?
19 is good. Is this a reckless attack or a regular attack?
It is.
It is. Ooh, I like those.
8 damage.
8 damage? Is that before or after the reduction?
That's before the reduction.
Before, okay.
So yeah. Happy's not really working this fight, unfortunately. But a 20 will do.
20 will do it.
And that's going to be 7 damage on that.
Okay. Is Happy moving or staying put?
Is going to stay put.
It's going to bring us to Serenity.
All right. Go ahead and reckless attack this Earth Elemental.
Okay.
First attack. I'll take the 17.
That's a good choice.
25.
25 does surprisingly enough hit.
For 15 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Got to hear D8.
Back.
That's only going to hit a 14.
14 doesn't hit. This
So
one
that's
is
the end.
now quite a bit beyond bloodied with that attack.
That's the end of Serenity's turn.
So who's going to come through with a push broom after and broom all the broken pieces of Earth Elemental off? It's going to bring us to...
Slaves, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Mahogany, I've got good news and bad news.
Alright.
The good news is my hobos are not going to shoot you. The bad news
Okay.
is Toadlinger is about to have a bad day.
Ah! But I love him.
Is that even worse? Okay, I got more good news. I rolled 2 1s.
Nice.
That's not going to do it.
I also have a 20 and a 17.
Is that a nat 20?
No.
Okay.
Alright, here comes some damage for Toadlinger.
He has some HP.
9 from the first arrow and 8 from the second arrow.
Slightly less HP now, but still, he's still up.
He's still toading.
He's still toading along. And...
No, don't tell me they were going to move back. No!
They do indeed.
Toad!
It's going to bring us to rock monsters. So once again, my man up here has 2 targets who recklessly attacked. Let's do Happy first.
Oh boy.
Not great, not great. I mean, probably enough to hit him though. 15?
Just as hits his AC.
Just hits his AC.
I'll knock that down.
Okay.
If you knock that down, it becomes if you knock that down by 1, it becomes a miss.
Alright, that's now
perfect.
a 12.
Perfect. I have an even worse roll against Serenity. I got a 13.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did.
All right.
So, this one, I mean, you guys have just been pummeling it. It's starting to slow down and have a hard time keeping up with your movements. Mahogany, though.
Mahogany's about to have a bad day.
I got a 21 and a 25 against Mahogany.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
But I didn't take all that goblin damage.
No, you didn't. Not this turn. But poor Toadlinger, I mean...
Actually, Mr. Toad has had such a horrible experience. He's actually leveled up to a new name.
All right, so your first slam attack is only 8 damage. Second slam attack is 18 damage.
Oh, the slammajamas. Let me.
I want to get off Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
I know you yell at us for reading chat, but D-Sun suggested a really great name for this.
All right, those are. He's still good.
Okay.
These healing is really. I'm burning through spell slots, but I'm staying up.
No, well, let me ask you a question, Nodal.
Yeah.
If this combat ends with a party wipe, end of campaign, but you have the ability to swallow one of these hobgoblins into your toad, do you still count it as a success?
Oh, absolutely. But here's the thing: they are more than 40 feet away.
It's going to bring us to Toadlinger. It's his turn.
So, like, the weird, slow but fast movements toads have? Like, his eyes slowly recede to the top of his head to provide less surface area to shoot at. But he's coming.
Oh, I love this toad. Nazi clone.
Nazi clone is going to continue to pummel this rock monster.
Nodal, you can't see through your animental, right? You can. It just
No.
doesn't. Okay, good. Okay.
He can't even talk to me.
Gotcha.
Like, I can talk to him.
Hey, Brickroad, how does a 21 do?
Good enough.
How does a nat 20 do?
Even better.
Okay.
Just give me the grand total damage, please.
5.
You're still laughing over there, okay? Like.
I love this toad.
16 damage.
16. That's the grand total.
Yep. And
right.
then Elsa Clone is going to burn a key point to dodge.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Mahogany.
Alright, let's get some healing going. Slightly less healing now, because I'm burning my way through spell slots. Alright, so 19.
Yeah, how many spell slots are you going to have? Do you have left?
Oh, well, this was at the end of a long rest, so I'm in a good position for this fight. Next fight.
By the way, this is just the random encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, noes.
Yeah, this is still the random encounter. So we're going to try to hug the rock monster again?
Oh, yeah. I love this rock monster. Like, listen, me and this rock monster have been through some shit, but we need each other. Oh, 19!
Ooh, 19 will do
Nice.
it. Go ahead and give him a bludgeon.
Crunch.
You got him grappled. See, that's the benefit of having like a non-player character. Automatically gets the grapple on it to hit, usually. Whereas a player character usually has to use an attack to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me roll that damage up. 2d plus 4. He's also restrained.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the benefit, because a player character has to just grapple. That's 16 bludgeoning damage.
16. This thing is on its last legs, so to speak. I mean, as huge cracks are forming as you're constricting into it. You feel like if you can continue to pull it like this, it'll crack and break. Let's go to Dram.
Okay. Dram
Dram.
peeks around the corner. He's gonna go for this one this time.
Okay.
He's been having pretty bad luck.
He's gonna try to
with
go
that
for the
front
kill
one.
shot.
Yeah. He's gonna try to kill steal here.
It's okay, he's a warlock. That's his thing.
He's not gonna have a lot of luck with that though.
Not happening.
And then he slinks back around the corner.
Oh.
Kelian.
Does he see anything? Is anything coming this way from anything?
No, I would have mentioned it.
Okay.
I saw him tab that shit. Kelian goes for the kill steal. Nope.
14.
You know, I'm really thinking that-
Hold on. I have this still.
You do.
Yeah.
Your Riot goes for the kill skill.
Oh, Jesus.
Aw.
Nothing doing. Do you slink back into your forge in shame? Riot, you're up.
I
Alright.
needed to not roll a 1.
Who's... Did Happy get... Neither of these guys got hit last time, right?
No, whiffed on both.
Yeah.
You use your reaction to reduce Happy's hit.
So, gonna give Mahogany some heal this time.
Oh, could really use it.
It's not gonna be a lot. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
gonna be
It's
there it
going
is.
to be max heals.
Yeah. Then I'm going to also Dissonant Whispers,
Okay.
but gonna try something different this time.
Okay.
This Distant Whisper is going to be a cry for help from the hobgoblins.
Okay. Make a persuasion check before I make my save.
Okay. I think I have like a +9 to that? Oh no, that's a +11. So that's a 23.
23. So, here's what I want you to notate on your spell sheet.
Mhm.
Dissonant Whispers for Riot, from now on, works on the concept of deception rather than fear.
Wait, does it always? Or was I not able to change it situationally?
This is Riot kind of on the fly changing the way the spell works by changing the words in the song or the music notation or whatever.
Getting a sharp
So
instead
just
of a flat.
Mark that down. Now I'm going to make the saving throw, which he fails spectacularly. So go ahead and give me the damage.
Roll my damage.
And then he's going to eat the 3 AOs.
4, because he might run past me.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
takes 12 psychic.
12 psychic. Then he does not run anywhere. You guys are just standing on this pile of rubble as whatever was holding all this earth together, whatever life force was there, breaks apart. And it just splatters on the ground in dust and mud and chunks of rock.
And then Riot is going to shout a warning to the other guys. Form up. We got something coming. I don't know what it is.
Happy.
So like the coils of the snake kind of part a bit,
Not your turn. Happy's
giving
turn.
access to the balls of the rock monster.
Oh, God.
Happy smiles and appreciates Mahogany very much. That's 23
23 hits.
for 6 damage, and then second attack. 20.
20 hits.
20 should do, yeah. For another 6 damage.
And that's it for that one. And the amount of earth in these creatures, I mean, the whole hallway is filled up when they crumble, and you have to climb up over it. And that's going to bring us to El Capitan and then Serenity.
Turns this rock man into
And Happy get a free action to attempt to bro fist the snake.
No, Serenity.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna move in on the next
threat.
element. Oh, is the elemental dropped?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
both of them are gone.
All right. So I was here. Move to here and look. That's. What do I see over there?
You see the ramp leading up to the higher floor, and you can't see much of the floor above. You do see quite a bit of illumination coming from down that way.
Okay. I'll finish up a dash then to here.
Okay.
It drops the rage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I have a lot of bad news for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He can finally get off.
All right, how many hit points does he have left?
All right, so he took 22.
Okay,
So he has less than that.
I got a 14, a 15, a 13, and a 15.
Oh no, sorry, he has 22. Those will all hit.
Those will all hit. So every one of these attacks is going to be the big hobby damage. You know what? I'm just going to say the Toad is dead. There's no way he survives all that. And then this one will take his last step back into formation here. And they re-knock their longbows.
With his dying breath, the Toad nods. He's like, yes.
Nazi clone, your turn.
Nazi clone. Riot called to form up, but Serenity also ran out ahead. Which, oh man, you know what? Something just worried me. Did that break the?
Yeah.
They're not 60
Done.
feet?
No, I don't think so.
Thought they were 60.
20, 30, 40. If it's 60, you're within.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
I counted it when he
We would
first
have broken
moved.
it
I
a
would have
long
mentioned
time
it.
ago if it was 30. We would have broken it in the first round.
Right.
Yeah.
And Dram doesn't need it.
Right. Yeah, that's why I've kept Dram back.
No, I checked that after the first round because I would have broken it if it was 30, and then my note said it's 60. So
All right, so that's where I'm going to move right there.
Now, does anybody see history
Well
repeating
done,
itself
Serenity.
with Elsie Clone stepping
You
into
know-
the path of...
You know, you're probably right. That does make sense. Yeah, right. I'm going to hang back with you. That sounds good. I'm going to press myself up against this giant iron
Ride
door.
the snake, dude. Ride the snake.
Mahogany, you're up.
All right, well, the snake is going to look back at this coward Elsa Clone, disappointed, and he's going to roll his ass forward.
Oh, actually, Serenity, I'm going to give you this, too. Looking into this room. And looking in here, the two doors are open, but it's an otherwise empty barracks. You can't see every square of this room, but the parts you can see are empty.
okay.
All right, and now my dash action. I doubt I can get in between these two doors because I'm fucking enormous. How big is that?
Well, what's your size?
Let me get it. It's really big. It's the biggest thing Mahogany's ever been.
Well, because keep in mind that, I mean, this place was built for fire giants.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, you can get in there. You can get in
Huge isn't that big actually.
there. No, you can get in there just fine because fire giants are huge.
Mm-hmm. All right, then
That's my
he's going
favorite thing I've ever heard in a D&D campaign. Well, huge isn't that big.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
slithering on in here, looking around, the room is empty. There are no more hobgoblins lying in wait.
And then before my turn ends, just real quick,
Yes.
9 more healing.
Dram.
Oh, Dram is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start slinking down the hall. Do I have line of sight? Or I have line of sight, but do I have range on these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doesn't
5,
look like
6,
it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no, I don't have range. So Dram is going to double move, but he's going to move diagonally into the forge.
Okay. Kelian, you're up.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Why don't you tell me what you're doing in the game here, though?
All right. I'm switching back to poison bolts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I measured it out, and I can get this guy.
Okay, let's see it. I'll get a con check ready.
Wait. 18.
18 hits.
Cool. Uh, 12 damage.
12 damage, and the con check does not matter. As the first hobgoblin falls over dead. It's going to bring us to...
Not?
No. Huh? Huh?
Hmm?
Aw, look at him.
Cowardice.
He made a friend. It's going to bring us to Riot.
All right. Let's see here.
These guys apparently have longbows, so whatever that's about. That's bull-
Riot and her 3 sisters stride down the hall, quick as you please.
What are the names of Riot's systems?
And that's the end of my turn. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna bonus action to give Happy Feet some healing.
Happy appreciates it.
What the? 8 healing.
8 healing is good.
All right, that's going to bring us to Happy's turn.
Happy thinks it's probably a good idea to go get by where Serenity's at, so let's see. Dash action to get actually over here.
On the other side of that door?
Side. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more rock monsters.
Aww.
Oh, it's actually Serenity's turn. Since that was Happy.
move to there, whip out a magical javelin, throw it at that guy.
Okay.
That'll hit a 27.
That hits.
What am I doing with 2 dice?
There's
1 die.
not a hobgoblin in existence that's got an AC of 27.
What about the god of Hoppons?
For
God, not a hobgoblin.
11 damage.
And that's enough for him. Which
It's
one
just a
did you want?
hobgoblin.
The one on my far right. Yep. And then I'm going to have to roll at disadvantage for hand axe. Because he's just barely out of the range. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. 16.
16 does not hit.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Offhand hand axe. Yeah, that misses. And then take the rest of my movement to go... It's 10, 20... Back to here.
Okay.
Duck around behind that door. That's the end of Serenity's turn.
Riot. We can ignore this 3. That didn't happen. 17.
Which one of those did it hit?
That hit you.
Wait, what?
AC 17 with a longbow.
yeah. Yeah, but which one of me did it hit?
He's got his illusions up.
He did have it.
That's your roll. You tell me.
Oh, okay, let's see.
I'll let you do that one.
Which one of me?
Which one of me?
Let's see, on a 20, I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit me. So I have 2 illusions left.
Okay. And the arrows just hit the ground next to you.
Yep.
And then
Free arrows.
the
Hell
hobos
no.
Of course they do.
disappear around the corner. It's going to bring us to rock monsters, elementals, not cyclone.
Not Cyclone. Not Cyclone is going to... Okay, you've got plenty of space between Kelian and Riot, so I can feel free to move forward a little bit.
You're the fastest thing here.
Double move will get me up here.
And that's
And
it.
that's going to end my turn. Yeah.
Alrighty, Mahogany.
Alright, I'm gonna slither forward.
I would.
Can I see anything from here?
Yes, let me hit the map here, and I will delete some black squares for you. I know that's your favorite thing in the world.
I love it. It's the best.
That's what you see.
Alright. We've already established that this is as the crow flies, right? Like, my 60 feet goes through that wall.
60 feet for what?
My ring.
Your ring? Yes, yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
And I'm closer, so yeah, so you're good.
This is going to be bad for Mr. Hoppy here, I think.
No, because I had to dash.
Oh, so it's not going to be bad for Mr. Hoppy. Then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a snake. I've only got 30 feet of movement.
And Dram.
Dram, having no more threats, merrily dashes his way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And ends his turn here.
Kelian.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, rogues.
Kelian's insane thief run. It's going to bring us to Riot.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who looks bad?
The hobgoblins, but you can't see them.
Right. I can't see Mahogany either.
Cyclones, he looks fairly wounded, but
You also can't see Serenity from that point, but you can see everybody else.
Yeah. I'll give it to Uncyclone. Uncyclone.
on Cyclone.
I'm telling you guys, El Infierno.
And I'm not rolling d20s for this.
El
Oh, please
Inframundo.
I don't know why that keeps happening. 9 hit points.
Okay. Thank you. The Tiefling appreciates it.
I don't really have an action that I can do from here, So I'm just going to move.
Maybe that's it. Riot's a Tiefling, but Elsie Clone is a Tiefling.
Oh yeah,
No,
we decided.
Yeah, we
we
established
literally
that
had
last
this
week, yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
We did. We had after the session was over last week or 2 weeks ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. That's a
And
Tiefling,
calls out,
LC1.
fall back into the barracks.
Happy.
Happily moves back into the barracks.
Okay. Serenity.
I'll throw my last axe as long as Mahogany's over here.
Okay.
.26 armor class
That does it.
for 8 damage.
For 8 damage. He is badly wounded. Not quite dead. He's got a sliver of health left.
That's the end of Serenity's turn.
Magic Pixel. It's going to bring us to Mahabo's Mahogany. Life's about to get a little bit worse for you.
Eh. I've healed up mostly.
I got a 6 and a 16.
The 16 will hit. And I'm not concentrating on anything. I mean, I'll roll if it makes you feel better.
That is the maximum damage I could have rolled here.
Ooh.
21 slashing damage from one of the Habbo longswords.
Ouch, that's painful.
I like how we went from to ouch. And
Well, I mean, I'm still up, but...
it's going to bring us to Uncyclone.
Uncyclone can only get to this point because you move these guys.
Are you going to throw a dart? He's going to throw a dart. He's going to throw a dart. It's
One
gonna
of them's
happen.
almost dead, you said.
Oh yeah, one of them.
Yeah, totally.
One of them just needs chip damage.
Yeah, I need to chip damage that guy, and I got projectiles. I don't use them very often, but I got projectiles. But like I said, they're very bad projectiles. Like they're really unsafe on block. So
Is it one of those ones where you have to go like back forward to
Yeah, what-
forward down, back down to forward down?
It's a half circle back projectile, is what it is. So that's gonna be Elsie turn.
Did you hit?
No, I did not.
No. Okay.
I rolled it like a 4. So
Mahogany.
Alright, I'm going to go for a constrict on the healthier one.
It'll probably kill him if you hit him, but
Yeah, that'll hit.
let's see that damage.
I feel like we need more D8s. Oh my god, my controls are not working right. That's 16.
Dram.
Dram scurries into the barracks.
I like how Dram is apparently some kind of rat person now.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
they-
up. I'm just gonna cut off this guy.
Okay. He's the human roach, basically.
Or the
Human
Genasi
roach with Eldritch Blast.
And I'm gonna heal.
I mean, honestly, that was kind of how Terran felt. Human Roach with Eldritch Blast.
So Dram's not attacking?
He can't say anything to attack.
Kelian, then. Kelian, can you be the guy right now? Can you get her done?
Greg, you notice every time you ask that question with
There's
Kelian.
so much pressure on me now. Like it's you know it's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime Burkroad asks that question to Kelian, this happens.
Oh,
Oh, well, no,
that's
that's
good.
never mind.
18.
that is 25.
That hits.
He's dead.
Don't roll damage. Don't even need to.
I want to roll the
no,
damage.
it doesn't matter.
Let me roll the damage. See,
there you
that's
go.
why I want to roll the damage.
It doesn't matter. In fact,
It
if you roll the
always
damage, I'm
matters.
bringing him back to life.
I'm gonna roll
Oh.
around.
Do it.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! 8,
Real good
6,
damage.
6, 5, 5.
He came back
He-
to life and you killed him again.
He had 3 hit points. What's next?
Back up into the.
I think we're gonna back up into the
That's
barracks.
real. Absolutely moving to the
Let's
barracks.
go ahead.
Right, you got any
and
healing on that left?
I got 4 more shots of healing, I think.
We're going to go ahead and take the break here. 10, 15 minutes. Let's reconvene at 4:30.
Okay.